Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome back to Light Up Your Path Tarot. I'm Melinda. Today is September 10th. It's Wednesday, and I'm so glad that you're back. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your subscribes, your likes, your comments, and your shares. And for those who are new here, consider subscribing if any of these messages resonate with you. We are going to do a daily read for today, so let's get on with it. I already shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to do one little flip. And let's get to it. What does the collective need to know for today, Wednesday, September 10th? Please and thank you. What is the overall energy for today? What does the collective need to know about today? Please and thank you. Thank you. We had the Queen of Cups yesterday and what was working for us. All right, what is the potential challenge for today? Please and thank you. What is the potential challenge for today? Okay, what is working for the collective today? What is working for the collective? What is working for the collective today? Woohoo, Judgment. Okay, and what is the overall advice for today? Wow. Okay, so in the overall energy for today, we have the Queen of Cups. In the potential challenge, we have the Ten of Swords, and what's working for us is the Judgment. And the overall advice for today is the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Stay balanced. Stay balanced and open. There's an offer coming in, right? That's what I'm getting for that. There's an offer coming in. Stay open, and stay balanced. The overall energy is the Queen of Cups. She's a nurturer. She knows when to share her cup. She knows when not to share her cup. She knows when there's an air here for today of reconciliation. We have the Ten of Swords. There was something in there. Was a betrayal. There was an ending to something. And you might be finding it a little difficult. And of course, when our feelings are hurt, when we experience pain, it's hard to get over. Okay, but the Judgment here, the Judgment card, which is a major arcana, is saying, okay, it's done. It happened. We know the people, the players, what happened, who it was, why. We might even know why it happened. But that's it. Now let's move on. Let's move on and live, right? Because the Ten of Swords, the person is dead. In the Judgment card, people are awakening. They're coming back from the dead. And the major theme here, right, is love. Because the Queen of Cups is love. There's an air here of reconciliation, because what you have down here in the advice card, in the advice position, is the Page of Cups. An apology, an offer of love, to set the scales, this betrayal, right, that happened, to set it to set things on an even keel, to reconcile this betrayal or these hurt feelings. You want to stay open, and that's what I felt when I first pulled these cards, right? You want to stay open to this reconciliation, to setting things back to the way they were, to, I want to say, temper things, right? To balance them again. Stay open to this apology, to this offer of love. Because you have the Queen of Cups here. This love, this nurturing energy is going to help you along with this Judgment, right? Because that's the major arcana right there. Let it go. Let that Ten of Swords go. Let it go. The love here, right? This love with the Queen of Cups is going to help you stay open to this offer of setting things correctly, of setting things balanced again. All right, guys, that was very beautiful. And I feel a feeling of love, a feeling of let go of this disappointment. It happened. It is what it is. It happened. I always tell my children, if you can ever, when I'm gone, a long, long time from now, because they don't like to hear that, but I do have a lot of children. And I always say, if anything happens between you guys, then you can fix it. If you can fix it, if the person is apologizing, right? And they want to make it right, your brothers, your sisters, they want to make it right. Be open. Be open to doing it. Be open. Okay? And that's what this message here is telling us, to stay open. To stay open. It doesn't have to be this humongous gesture, right? But just be open to the beginning. Now, okay, I'm going to put a disclaimer. If this person has been doing this kind of crap for a long time and you've been trying and they keep doing the same shit all the time, then no, then I'd say let them apologize and move on. Balance it and move on. Again, the forgiveness is for us. It's not for them. And that's another message here, right? Yes, be open to it. You can be open to it. You can accept it. Doesn't mean you have to deal with it. Doesn't mean you have to continue in the relationship. You just move on. That's what the Judgment is. Moving on. But I do have a feeling here, though, that this is a reconciliation. And that if you can, and if it's safe for you, and only you know, then reconcile, if that's what you want. All right, guys, that's what I have for today. I will see you tomorrow. As always, I am sending you my love, my support, and my prayers. Stay strong and keep your head up. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.